guys, welcome back to my video. So today is going to be a unique video, one I haven't done before but have hinted that I will do eventually, and this is it. I call it the Tin of Shame, and in the Tin of Shame is bad art where I have failed and made horrible creations and things that I am no longer happy about and I would have just thrown away, except my husband made the suggestion over a year ago now to keep all the things that I look at and I can't stand or I did wrong and collect it in the Tin of Shame. And in the Tin of Shame, I will collect it until I have it's full, wow, okay, until I have a decent amount, and then I can show you in my videos that it is completely normal to mess art up, to fail, for things to look not so good. And that's normal, and I wanted to show everyone that that is normal. Even now, if I just were to draw something without a reference, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can't. I'm not very good with visualizing stuff, and I'm creating it from that. I need references, so, and then some of this, I'm not gonna lie, is with references, and some of the stuff in here is pretty old. So there's that. So I just wanted to show you, like, practice makes perfect. While I do, like, if you go on my Instagram or anything like that, you'll see a lot of my hand-drawn digital art. Some of which I'm like super proud of, like I really like it, but some of it stemmed from what's in here, and this is a fail. But it just shows you, like, you can grow, and that's what the video is. It's to laugh at myself, have fun, and show you that this is completely normal. Once I've gone through this and thrown away bits, I might actually keep some more. I'm unsure yet, but I might keep it just for, like, my own records that I've improved. It's through looking at things like this that I'm like, I've actually improved. Otherwise, I just think I've always been bad. But actually, I have improved over the years. Okay, this is why it's really full. These. I hate these. It's a good start. So, I showed these in one of my previous videos. I've added some more of them. I've got them all out. So, I make my own homemade Halloween decorations because I've always liked to be crafty, and these are really old, and I tried to change them up each year to kind of improve, and I hate them. So I'm gonna put this one to the side because that's the latest one. So these 4 came out at the same time. So the idea was, they're not even on card, like now I put them on card, but they're on paper. And they would stand up on my mantelpiece like that. So we've got some interesting ones. So this one originally was just black, no glitter glue. They all got glitter glue on them to make them shiny and kind of try and save them. But originally it was just black, and then I think some of these had backgrounds, some of these didn't. Oh right, okay. I think they just had like scratchy pen backgrounds and things like that. So these are my old art that I tried to salvage, and then this one is newer old art. So you can kind of see already, like, an improvement between this and this, but I don't like this either. It's one of those things where you do just improve over time, and whilst if I hadn't kept these, I wouldn't be like, oh, I went from this to what I've got now, which I really like what I've got now. I've actually done some Halloween art. If you're kind of curious what it looks like, I've made a whole video on it, so you can just like flip through and have a look where I did show some of these. Fun fact, I didn't have, so when these are so old, I didn't even have adequate art supplies. So I had biros. I didn't have, like, as you can see, I had like an almost dying felt tip. And the orange, I didn't have orange, but I had old orange nail varnish. That's what the orange is. It's not even pen. So that's the first one. Well, first few. They're kind of funny though. It's at the, oh, there's glitter everywhere. It's at the point where I think it's genuinely funny. So I thought it's one of those things like, I'm happily sharing this with all of you because I think, ooh, out chicken. Okay. Oh gosh, these are from last year. Okay, so this is my pile. It's got a bit of glitter and stuff. Let's move this pile out the way and we'll go through it bit by bit. So this is from Halloween last year. I was trying to draw ghosts and this is what happened. I didn't use a reference. I ended up drawing ghosts that I was happier with. I've improved on them even more this year, but I didn't like them. So that's my little ghosties. Oh, okay. There's some bad ones. Okay, there's some really bad ones. Okay, these are all the same. So let me dig them out. Oh god. These are questionable. Okay. So these are from Christmas last year. They're supposed to be polar bears. I made quite a few. I tried really hard. Like, these ones here were the success, and then I was like, my partner was like, "Is it a panther?" I was like, "No." So I was like, okay. I couldn't unsee it once I saw it. And it started off with these two abominations. So yes, those were my polar bears, my attempted polar bears. I have some attempted Sailor Moons here. They are, I don't know what I did to her face, but it's not good. I didn't like it. It's questionable. A lot of these, as you can see as I go through, they're abandoned. They're just abandoned. Okay. Oh, I thought it was a heart. Okay, that's not a heart. Alright. This was my attempt to make origami butterfly, and then it just got worse and worse, and I kept trying to fix it. It's terrible. As I said, I tried to fix it. So a lot of these are from last year. I'm trying to go from last year up, but I've got some new like bad ones from this year. Like, I also decided to include penmanship because everyone sees, like, have you seen how beautiful some people write? And there's that. And I was trying to write I llama you, and I thought that looked awful. So that's my penmanship going wrong. Then I tried to make gift tags, and yeah, that was my attempt on gift tags. And then for Christmas last year, I was trying to make some penguins, and I made a mistake, and I tried to fix them, like with these little squares and stuff. It's like Tuxedo Sam, and it's just not good. It's just not good. That is fine. That is the point of the tin of shame. I think this is a slow loris. I'll show you that terrible Gudetama in a second. This was supposed to be a slow loris. I gave up. I was like, no. So I never finished it because it was just a no. Got the sneak peek, but here is the attempt of drawing Gudetama without a reference. It's not good. Okay. Okay, these ones are all flowers. So I will show you these first. I'm trying to kind of keep it in like a theme, like a somewhat organized. Okay, so these are the flowers that I drew. That one I don't necessarily hate as much, but it's not pretty. That was what I started with. Then it went to this, and then it went to this. So just in the palm of my hand, I can see I have improved over the years, but I was still not happy with it. Talking of characters, I attempted to draw Cinnamoroll. Again, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. At least I think you could kind of tell-ish who it's supposed to be, maybe. My attempt of drawing, I wanted to draw like planets and stuff. So this is one of the very first things I was drawing. This is what I kind of started off with, your basic little sunshine. Oh, okay. So these are all mistakes that went horribly wrong. Do I have another one? Oh look, I've got another Cinnamoroll thing there. Okay, so these two are supposed to be bunny rabbits. These are supposed to be bunny rabbits. They speak for themselves. They don't look like bunny rabbits. So those are my bunnies. And then okay. This is one of the first things I drew. This is also not long after. And these are my little homemade cat stickers. And if you look at my stickers that I have now, I've like come up a long way. So I'm quite proud that I have come that far, but it's one of those things that I'm like, oh, I'm happy with it at the time, and then some of these things I've added later because I'm like looking at them now going, nope, that's I'm not happy with that anymore. Here I've got some original butterflies. Again, they were butterfly stickers. I think I've improved compared to what I had done. Now here is a little kind of like London Eye looking thing. It's not terrible, it's just not like great. This one I just made a mistake. So this one I was like kind of jamming with, and then I didn't let the ink dry, and so I smudged the face, and I was like, well, I made a mistake, I've ruined it, to a shame, kind of like thing. Like, it's just to prove that you can make mistakes too. It doesn't have, you don't have to just be bad at something. These here are some, it's supposed to be a dog and a star. The star isn't the worst, it's just I can do better. And the dog, I don't like the dog. I really wanted dog stickers, so I made a bunch, and I was like, they were okay. And now I'm looking at them like, they're not okay for me anymore. I mean, I was really proud of some of these. Like, do not get me wrong. I'm taking the mickey out of myself because it's fun. But you gotta start somewhere. That's the whole point of this video. You have to start somewhere. And most people who do kind of things like, oh, I really like your artwork and everything, and you're like, oh, never. This is proof you can improve. Like, it just takes practice and it takes time. You'll still make mistakes, and that's completely normal. Okay, these are from this year. Okay, so my little peach I don't like it. I can do better. But these ones I actually turned into digital arts. So these are digital art stickers, but these are the original design that I drew by hand. They're not good. They look a little inappropriate, but these are the originals of my breakfast manta rays. And I made the exact same ones in digital art form, which I am very, very proud of. I mean, these are not my worst designs. They are not. Like, I've made some more questionable things, and that is fine. But it just shows like my expectations changed, because while they're okay, they're not like my best work anymore. So those are my breakfast manta rays. And then last but not least is more like an arts and craft thing that didn't turn out right. So I was following a YouTube tutorial on how to turn drink caps into, like, you know, from cans, that weird bit that you get from cans with, into octopuses and little key rings. And yes, well, this is what mine turned out like. It doesn't look like an octopus. Go away, son. I didn't have googly eyes, so I made them with beads, thinking, it's fine. But yeah, it doesn't look like an octopus. Oh no, it's on the paper and I'm laughing. Yeah, it doesn't look like an octopus. Looks kind of like a spider though. If I did it in black, like Halloween. Maybe I could turn it into Halloween decorations if it was all black. It was really hard to make. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever make it again. But it's basically the purpose of this video is it's okay to fail, and it is okay things don't turn out the way you want to the first time, and things need improving and you grow. And I have done that, and this is like, some of these are way over a year old, like you're looking at 2, maybe 3 years old, and some are only a few months old. I really think it's good to be, not to compare yourself to everybody, like doing all these perfect things, and it's not realistic, and everybody has to start somewhere, and this is my start. So I'm gonna keep adding to the tin of shame. I will definitely have more of a collection. I might kind of get a new tin. I'll need something bigger, I think, for the later stuff. But I will keep these, because this way I can look back and go, I have improved. And I think that's important, because I used to throw away every single piece of art that I hated. And if you do that, you can never see your improvement. So this is my video today. I hope it was funny and you had a good laugh with me at some of my questionable drawings. Some of them are pretty questionable, but I just thought it would be like a light-hearted, fun video to show that you're not good at it straight away. You need to improve over time with practice, and this is where I started. So yeah, that is my video for this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and thought it was funny, because I think it's funny, and it's just fun to look at your old stuff and go, wow, okay. So you do improve over time, and this is normal. It's a normal process, and you shouldn't be too hard on yourself, because you do grow. But yes, that is my video for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good laugh. I know I did. But yes, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you in the future.